Hi, I'm Dave. I'm an introvert with social anxiety that loves playing Minecraft and decided to make content. Obviously, I make excellent choices that aren't at all crazy. I'm here on the Channel 64 SMP where we have just started our third season. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this huge smile, and I'll get to that later. But first, let's take a quick look at everything that happened on day one. This is our starter island, where we're all setting up our beginnings and we'll probably make shops or something. And this is Spawn Island, a little off the shore of the starter island where Arrington kicked the season off.
Welcome to season 3. Feel free to join up in groups and let's explore the world.
We all set about punching trees and making boats. Well, almost all, because Arrington forgot how to make boats and how to get the recipe.
I didn't show the boat in the crafting recipe.
Yeah, you have to jump into
the water.
Oh, no, I didn't know that was a thing.
Crisis averted. We all set sail looking for more land, where Martin decided he wasn't impressed that his house wasn't built yet. All of 3 minutes in.
I can't see my house from here.
You can. Then I broke off with Binish and Albany to do some starting day type things, but instead of being normal, I decided it was immediately time to start pranking my friends, and Albany was more than happy to join in. I have a reckless want to just leave floating trees everywhere to annoy Arrington. Is that...
Oh, that's cruel.
But because I'm me, instead of pulling off the prank, I separated from the others after about 5 seconds and got lost in the woods. I don't know where anybody is. I'm lost in the woods.
Ooh, I can't help.
Oh, I see you. And while Albany found me, we were still in desperate need of adult supervision.
I really wish I could help you with that.
Oh, and Binish disappeared, and I can honestly say I have no idea where he went. But that meant that I was still with Albany, and we quickly discussed our options, and everything revolving around work didn't appeal. That sounds slightly responsible. I'm not sure I'm for that. 2 ways to do it, isn't there? There's go underground, or there's just hang around on the surface and hope for the best.
We can let all the other people gather all the resources and lie down on the beach.
So we did everything we could to make starting out as laid back as possible. We threw down a campfire, did some tactical fishing, and set about lazing about on the beach. But tactical fishing started to feel a bit too much like work. So we started to look for a cave that we could hunt down a couple of spiders in to make some fishing rods. And while I was distracted by some cold, I was stalked by Binish, who returned to torment me and promptly disappeared again.
I'm in the ground.
Albany, we're being stalked.
Who's?
I think there's a gremlin. Continuing our search for a cave, Albany made some questionable decisions before we completely gave up on exploring the island any further.
I was trying to find a cave. I'm not even kidding. I climbed up a tree.
We lured a chicken home to our beach, and I decided starting a crop farm and breeding chickens was easier than caving. But I would need some supplies.
Don't do that.
So I had one last go at cave diving by heading out to sea to do some free diving with some doors.
Underwater caving. That's where it's at. Lapis, gold, iron.
Finding my first iron and making a bucket to water crops, and then we went back to the relaxing on the beach.
You
But
stole
I got
him.
sidetracked and I kidnapped Loki.
It's okay. He can chill out on the beach with us.
While I was gathering iron, Albany snuck off to steal Stunt Loki and have him join us on the beach. We made him comfortable and set up a little crop farm to make seeds sustainable so we could have a breed cycle with our chickens. Life was good on the beach. My do-nothing lifestyle started paying off pretty quickly when Tarek showed up and started throwing armor at me. And of course I thanked him by realizing he had the first diamonds on the server, and so I drew my sword and chased him down. With some quick thinking and quick distraction tactics and claims to have given the diamond to Sky, I was sent running in the opposite direction, but it all felt too much like work, so I gave up pretty quickly. The day of visitors wasn't over though, as soon Leone and Martin showed up, and as they said goodbyes, I decided to hitch a ride until I heard their plans to go digging around a desert, and you guessed it, too much work for my taste.
Hang on. What well? What well are we talking about?
Desert well. Okay.
The
Dave.
well.
Oh, that sounds boring.
Desert
Bye.
well.
By the time I got back to the beach, we had a new visitor, and Albany was saying something about rain, but Harwood and I had no idea what he was talking about. Maybe it's just the Australian nature of treat every day as a beach day.
End to another perfect day here.
Another great day in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Not raining at all.
No, not for us anyway. I think it's something to do with being Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in Australia, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Oh, you've got.
It wasn't
a
long
few
until
things
Arrington
here.
and Archie came past, and furthering my villain arc, I
Thanks,
hopped
man.
into Arrington's boat and stole his things. Sure, it didn't last long, but it turned out okay,
Alright.
because once again, not doing anything paid off with us receiving a bunch of saplings without having to hunt down the biomes ourselves.
What's this? Ooh.
Eventually, Albany convinced me to go caving, a terrifying experience where every tunnel felt like descending into the blackest pits thanks to a lighting glitch in my shaders, but we braved it nevertheless. Though, if I had have just accepted life as a beachgoer, I would have never experienced the tragedy of a day one death to the hands of a skeleton and losing all my stuff.
Oh, I should have kept running.
Good thing my friends were awesome, because after I gave up caving, Peep showed up to shore, and
Okay, is there a bee on my
despite
face
some
or something?
confusion about Albany,
No, there's a walrus behind you.
That-
You want to fish?
That's. It's just Obnine.
I'm gonna leave you and your pet walrus to just kind of chill out, and then I'm gonna go find stuff.
He's not my
I'm not
pet.
your pet.
He's not my pet.
That's not the deal we have.
I'll let you two figure out your dynamic. I'm gonna go and punch trees, I guess.
You're not my pet.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not your pet.
No.
they ran off to hit the caves, later coming back and fully decking me out in iron armor and tools. Never before has doing so little gotten me so much. Finally, for the day, I headed out and picked us up some beds to save a long swim back after any death, and ran into Loki on the beach, who brought a cow, and we increased our livestock production dramatically. All in all, day one of Do Little was great, and I proved to myself that even laziness can get rewarded when you have good friends.
And now it's day 2. So here's everything I missed on day 2. Apparently, my fellow relaxing beach mates decided that this was gonna become the cow haven of Starter Island. So I've packed my stuff in here and we are getting out. Now I'm definitely pretty keen on sticking to the outer edges of the island. Someone looks like they may be building there. But you know, while I try and find exactly somewhere where we can build, then we can. Maybe I can have a neighbor. Maybe we'll set up some chests here somewhere and make ourselves a little neighbor. But while we do that, of course, we needed to get some mining on. So let's take a look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Torches everywhere. Someone's been here, but someone has missed this simple key factor right there, and it's gonna be my first diamonds. I have nowhere to well, my first diamonds is gonna take a second longer. Hang on. Here we go. First diamonds. My first diamonds. My first diamonds. It's just one, isn't it? It's just one pathetic little. Why is it that always, when you get your first diamonds, they come in a single diamond? I don't understand it. Oh man, that's that's quite a drop. Yeah, and that is some of the rarest diamonds on my staircase. I don't want to mine them without silk touch. Are there more? There are more. There's even more rare ones. Oh boy. I think we may need to make it very clear that these are ours. I need to go get a sign. I need to make a sign. Dave's Diamonds. Keep out. Think it'll be effective? I don't think it'll be effective. Thieves, the lot of them. Well, I think you can't get much clearer than that. And I got the 2. I've got 3 diamonds now. I'll keep going. It'll be fine. Skeletons. I have a shield. I should use shield. The moment of truth. Says I'm breaking. Can we please get silk touch? This is actually not bad. It's no silk touch, but it's not bad. Well, despite all the day one antics and all the issues and losing everything, not once, but twice, 2 skeletons, nothing else, just skeletons. I went back down. I found a couple of diamonds, and you know, we got this pick. It's all right. But we did get ourselves 3 diamonds in total, and maybe we can, get Silk Touch and pick up those super rare diamond blocks in stone, in 9 levels time. Fortune! I really shouldn't be unhappy about it, but I am. Okay, I did the only thing that made sense, and I made another pickaxe. Come on. Give me Silk Touch. That's not Silk Touch. Yes, this is what we were looking for, but I need to go back up to 30 again. Ooh. And as the sun sets in Minecraft, the sun also sets on day 2. And all the mining shenanigans that happened, including 4 deaths. Well, no, 3 deaths today, 1 on day 1. Still, it was 3 too many. Darn skeletons. Ah! Oh no! No! I'm gonna sleep. See you in day 3. Now, with day 3 started, there's 3 questions that are going unanswered. The first is, Dave, why the stupid smile? And I have a good reason for that. In good time. The second is, who built this? And the third is, where am I going to build my base? Or my starter base? Or my starter island base? You know what? We need some stuff. So let's collect some materials. We're going to collect some materials, and then we're going to build a little something. And I think we're going to maybe incorporate ourselves into this little world, maybe just a little bit. I hope whoever has it doesn't mind. Well, all right, then we have created our own addition to this wonderful build. So, that's thank you and you're welcome. I think it ties in really nicely. We've got some fish that we're transporting. There's some chickens in here too. I'd really like to get I'd love to get a pig in here, but that could be really tricky. Got ourselves a little bird cage going on, and I need to get some more fish in there. And of course, it's a fully functional base. It's a fully functional base with our bed and our storage and our bits and pieces and everything down here. So, and it comes with the added bonus of I can just wander past and pick up eggs and send gifts. And, occasionally they might end up having a few chickens. And, you're welcome. You're welcome. Am I right? You're welcome. Everybody loves a present. Excuse me, come through. I think that whoever owns the build was not particularly appreciative of the eggs. Sorry, guys, excuse me. Can I just let me? Can I get out, please? I decided retaliation is going to be the name of this game. We'll show them. Cover of night. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, okay. Maybe my target practice through the window might have. No, you know what? No, we're still retaliating. Come on, chickens. Oh, this is going well. All right, last couple of stacks. Last couple of stacks here. It's looking okay. Well, I think we can do more. Let's see what else we've got. Let's check out what we've got, because this is great. Can I just get to my bed, fellas? Thanks. That's not a pretty sight.
Okay, so rumor is we have a new neighbor. And chickens.
Dave.
Hey, what's happening?
Chickens are happening. What?
I know, right? I've got chickens everywhere, so I was just like, I'm going to get payback.
Throw them all in my house? Why? Why me though?
This is your house?
Yeah. It's a noodle shop.
And you didn't... a noodle shop?
Didn't do what?
You didn't put the chickens in my boat?
I didn't put any chickens in your boat. This is the first time I've seen your boat.
I think maybe we have a prankster. Because I'm infested with chickens too.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for the chickens. Wait, who pranked your boat then?
I don't know. Who pranked your house? There's a chicken
Well,
bandit.
you just said you pranked my house.
No, I said that someone pranked my boat. And you said someone pranked your house.
Okay.
My boat's full of chickens.
That is a lot of chickens.
We need to find the culprit. Do you know what? Whose name's got? Do you know whose name this has written all over it?
Tarek.
Tarek.
Always Tarek, isn't it?
It's got to be Tarek. Isn't he just over the hill?
He's right around the corner. I think we need to deal with all the chickens first, though. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'll take care of these. Sorry, chickens.
Why are they still babies? That's suspicious.
I have a parrot, and you know how parrots mimic sounds?
Oh my.
They're making chicken dying sounds.
What have you done?
My poor parrot. Well, one thing's for sure, we are definitely going to have to do a little bit more research into whether Tarek is the chicken culprit. But until then, it is time for me to go. But before I go, I want you to head down into that comments section and give me a name for this bird next to me here. And while you're down there in the comments, check out that description because in it is the links to all the other wonderful cast members on the Channel 64 SMP and our wonderful community Discord. I encourage you all to get in a part of that. We do wonderful things with our community. And, I forgot. My glorious smile. Well, let's flash back to something that happened on day one, shall we? Not quite in diamond territory yet, but hang on. That's coal? Not coal, that's cobble. Oh, is there a spawner? I can't hear anything. What is this? What is this? Oh, well, that was a bit anticlimactic. What is this gravel? Oh, is this that like suspicious sand except gravel? Oh, I need to go make a thing. I make a thing. I got the thing. The brush. It's that doesn't seem right. Is that right? Oh, yeah, okay. That's normal gravel. Oh, that's suspicious gravel, right? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, this is awesome. Oh, okay. What about you? What did I get? Oh, flint. Cool. What's this? Oh, more flint. What is that? What on earth is that? This requires some investigations. It's a Pip-Boy, like from Fallout, right? I wonder if I can put it on. Look at this thing. I love this thing. And check this out. Ah! How cool is this? Oh, This is awesome. This gives me so many ideas. So many ideas for... Whoa, that's ultra close. I'm really sorry. So many ideas for my season. We've got so far to go. We need to keep mining. We need to get our diamonds. We need to do all those things. We need to start building here and... I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get playing with this. How cool is this?